In the summer of 1947, a storm rolled across the desert skies of New Mexico, bringing with it an event that would change the course of UFO lore forever. Near the small town of Roswell, something crashed. The sound echoed across the plains, and soon after, local rancher W. Brazel discovered strange debris scattered across his property. These materials looked nothing like anything he had seen before, thin, metallic, and oddly lightweight, yet incredibly tough. It was the spark that ignited what would become one of the world's most enduring mysteries. News of the crash spread quickly through Roswell. Brazel reported his discovery to the local sheriff, who in turn alerted the nearby Roswell Army airfield. When military officials arrived, they gathered the debris with unusual haste. To the locals, it seemed as if something extraordinary had fallen from the skies, and the excitement grew when the Roswell Daily Record published a front-page story claiming that the US Army had captured a flying disc. For a brief moment, the public believed the government had confirmed the recovery of a UFO. But the excitement was short-lived. Just a day later, the military issued a new statement, declaring that the wreckage was nothing more than a weather balloon. The reversal left residents stunned and suspicious. Why had the story changed so quickly, and why was the wreckage whisked away under such secrecy? The seeds of conspiracy were planted. Witnesses later claimed they had seen strange metallic fragments that could not be bent or burned. Others reported hearing whispers of alien bodies recovered from the crash site, small, humanoid figures with large heads and dark eyes. Although no solid evidence of bodies was ever shown, these stories added fuel to the growing fire of speculation. The Roswell crash was no longer just an isolated event, it became a legend. The military's explanation of a weather balloon never fully satisfied the public. Over the years, alternative theories flourished. Some suggested it was part of a top-secret government program, while others remained convinced it was a craft from beyond Earth. Each retelling of the Roswell story added new details, blurring the line between fact and fiction. In the 1970s, renewed interest in UFOs brought Roswell back into the spotlight. Researchers and authors interviewed witnesses, many of whom claimed that the military had staged an elaborate cover-up. Allegations of threats, hidden documents, and silenced voices began to surface. Roswell was no longer just a strange crash, it was being painted as a deliberate deception by those in power. By the 1990s, the US government released new explanations, claiming the debris was from Project Mogul, a classified program involving high-altitude balloons designed to detect Soviet nuclear tests. While this seemed to explain the mystery to some, others believed it was just another layer of cover. After decades, the answers seemed more elusive than ever. The cultural impact of Roswell cannot be overstated. Movies, books, and television shows turned the event into the defining moment of UFO mythology. Alien dolls, museums, and festivals in Roswell turned the mystery into a symbol of curiosity and skepticism toward authority. The town itself became synonymous with extraterrestrials. To this day, UFO researchers continue to investigate Roswell. Declassified documents provide some clues, but no conclusive proof of aliens. Skeptics argue it was simply misidentified military technology, while believers remain convinced that the truth is hidden deep within government walls. The lack of closure keeps the mystery alive. Eyewitness testimonies remain one of the most compelling aspects of the Roswell saga. From ranchers to military officers, many individuals insisted the debris was unlike anything man-made. Some even described military trucks transporting unusual cargo in the dead of night. These accounts, though unverified, fueled the enduring sense that something extraordinary occurred. The Roswell incident also sparked a broader distrust in official explanations of UFO sightings. Across America, reports of strange lights and mysterious objects grew. The government's tendency to dismiss these sightings only intensified the belief that secrets were being hidden. Roswell became the cornerstone of a global UFO narrative. In recent years, with the US government acknowledging the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, the Roswell case has regained attention. Could it be that what happened in 1947 was the first major encounter with a UAP? Or was it simply misunderstood technology decades ahead of its time? The mystery remains unresolved. As science advances, the possibility of extraterrestrial life no longer seems far-fetched. Astronomers continue to find Earth-like planets across the galaxy, while governments cautiously open up about UAP investigations. Roswell, whether real or exaggerated, stands as a reminder that humanity has always wondered if we are alone. The Roswell UFO incident is more than just a story, it is a cultural phenomenon that shaped how we think about aliens, government secrecy, and the unexplained. From conspiracy theories to blockbuster films, the echoes of 1947 still reverberate through our imagination. The desert crash became the spark that turned UFOs into a worldwide obsession. More than 75 years later, the Roswell mystery endures. Was it a balloon, a secret project, or a visitor from another world? The truth may never be known. But the legend of Roswell ensures that every strange light in the sky, every government secret, and every unexplained story will always carry a question: what really fell from the skies in 1947?